I like that. Big Dick Daddy Dick. That's Symbiosis' nickname moving forward. I gotta remember that. Okay, Dantares. Wait, ho. Chill. Yeah, I've only got support level 1. Okay, so I think it would be support level 2 if Grace had Ankh level 3. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. If she had Ankh level 3, she could have support level 2. Okay, so let's get rid of Dantares' Paralyze then. This is going to be something we'll frequently be doing throughout this chapter, is healing Paralyze, because the Hellhounds, they tend to get that an awful lot. Like, that's not like a rare occurrence. It happens quite frequently. You know, I kind of don't want to... Yeah, I'm going to be really, really cautious, man. I'm just not going to lead with Hayward like that. Alright, Symbiosis is going to take nothing. He says, hello, did you not hear that my new nickname is Big Dick Daddy Dick? Jeez. These Barricel soldiers, man. 8. That is pretty sizable right there, though. But guess what? You put all the power-up items into the main character, and that's what happens. He says, I do not care. I'm just going to take all of this damage and not be affected by it at all. Okay, so I want this Wing Knight dead. You've got to go. We got to focus on trimming numbers. 36, God. We got to focus on trimming numbers here in Chapter 4. No spreading out damage bullshit. The numbers have got to be cut down. Alright, so Noon. I actually think Noon is going to be a bit of a thug here in Chapter 4. I think he's going to put down a lot of damage. And then with his pretty good defense because of the white ring, he's not really in too much danger either. So that's very, very good. Sybil, let's make use of friendships all day, baby. And I think we can kill you. See, like, normally I would attack the Barricel soldier on the other side of Symbios because more characters are apt to reach the Barricel soldier I just killed, but I do want to trim the numbers down like I just said. Irene, I would have her attack the elf there, but I do want to... No, fuck that. We're killing him. Because she's not going to gain any experience from this because her level's so high. So I was going to save it, but then I thought about it and I was like, no way. I'm not going to let him get a shot in on, you know... Hayward, I guess, is like our lowest health defense combination character. Alright, so we'll have Dantares and Eldar. The two of them combined, I think, should be able to take out the Hellhound here. Wow, Dantares Lance, only 33. Sybil's a lot stronger than Dantares, man. This is crazy. Hold on. Sybil, with her halberd, gets up to 40 attack. Dantares is down here at the bitch-ass level of 33. Oh, no. That is terrible. Dantares is the legendary hero of the Republic, man. What's going on? Can Eldar? Yeah, Eldar's not even going to be able to kill this unless she gets a crit. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah. Damn. Damn, Dantares did his strongest possible attack, too. Whew. What a life we're living in right now. Okay, so Symbios is just going to move way forward because I want to trigger this right here. Okay. Divide the Symbios army before they get near Stork. So now the enemy is going to get a good number of reinforcements. We've got a new enemy there and another new enemy. That's a rather large force that came out of there, too. That's not exactly terribly small. And, of course, the Aspia Mage. Blaze 3! Fuck you! That will hurt like shit if I get hit by that. Alright. And you have Aura and Tornado 3, so, I mean, what happens when the enemy has Aura, such a long-range healing spell like that, they tend to overuse that rather than go for, like, damage with Tornado. So that's actually beneficial for us. Because I will always want the enemy to heal over doing damage to us. Alright, but everything is looking good. This battle's going very well so far. I'm just going to kill this Barasol soldier. Wow, damn, yeah, right. He does take 8 from that, huh? I am just going to kill this Barasol soldier, and then we're just going to, you know, farm a lot of money. And I'll gain some levels wherever possible. Yeah, Horse not able to get in range, huh? Very sad, Horse. So let's go ahead and actually build up your power axe. I would love to get Obright here to axe level 2. I doubt he's actually probably that far away. The Hydra, the Hydra is scary, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if he gets that crit, man. Slow. I believe it's slow. Either way, that status effect is very, very, very bad in this game. Once you get that and your defense is lowered, you take fucking enormous chunks of damage. So Hydras are always going to be like the #1 thing. Like, you know, Hydra's there, gotta take the Hydra down. We can't let the Hydra just fuck around. Can't do it. And you're done. Oh, Sybil! Wow. So Sybil's now level 2 with spears as well. Holy shit. Also, you know, I was gonna cut, but these enemies are so fucking close right here that I think I'm actually gonna continue this a little bit. I'll probably have Eldar take care of this, and I'll have the Antares run to join back up with us. Look at that, 8! Antares, what the fuck? Okay, so Symbios has got to do something. Oh, right, the Antares can use the Protect Ring. Alright, the Antares, here you go. Gotta love having this Protect Ring around, man. Got to love that shit. Free heals all day? Thank you. Okay, I don't want to expose Masker into a shot from the Hydra. I just don't want to do that. Eldar is probably going to level up soon, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll put Eldar right here. Kill you. And then she'll be able to catch up to our forces a lot quicker than Dantares would have been able to if I left Dantares back here. And Eldar levels up. Good health, attack. No defense, but health and attack are a good start. That's good enough. Okay, got that Aspia mage coming in hot, too. I don't like that. Look at that. See, the Hydras do have 47 attack. Or 47 health. That's so much. Their defense isn't the greatest, though. So, you know, you do take huge chunks of their health out. I'll probably kill that mage, and then I'll begin the money farming. Because the mage is going to come up here with that Blaze 3 next. More Barasol soldiers. Is the mage going to continue towards us, or is he going to stay there? Actually, I'm not too sure on that. Let's have Horse go right here, and we'll attack the Hydra. This is not going to kill the Hydra, because remember, Horse doesn't even have level fucking 1 in Tomahawks, but whatever. It's something. So if someone gets another turn, like Obright, he can finish the Hydra off. That's what we'll do. Bye, bitch. Wow, exact damage? Holy fuck. Yeah, we need these levels bad, man. At the very least, I have to get everyone up to level 13 ASAP. Noon is not in range. Let me not group up too much. Oh, perfect! He is a fucking idiot, you dickhead! What are you doing? Bitch, bitch, bitch! You motherfucker! You fucking dickhead! What was he thinking? You can't just run up on me like that. That's not how this works. You dummy. Irene is not weak. She's level 16, you fucker. Wow, man. Yeah, don't let this ambush rattle us. Bullshit. These dudes are pussies, man. Oh, come on. What a fucking knucklehead that dude was, huh? Holy shit.
Get ready.
Oh, I was hoping for Energy Fall, the new crit she got. But yeah, now, with her spear at level 2... Actually, what's her attack with spears at level 2 now? I want to see. Uh-huh, Wing Knight. Yeah, we got you. We got you. We got you. Don't paralyze her. Please, no! Okay, good. I was going to say, no. Healing paralyzed is so annoying. Dantari's not in range to do anything. That's alright. Mascarin. You know, since I'm going to egress anyway, let's just fucking blast his ass with a spark. God, they really... I don't know what they were thinking. They have the volume on what she's saying so damn low. I don't even know what the fuck she says. Alright. So, you know, talk trash about Noon's terrible line reading as much as you want, but at least you can hear the damn thing. Same thing with Khan. You barely can hear what the fuck Khan is saying. Speak up, boy. What are you, 50 Cent acting in a movie right now? Stop mumbling, speak up, damn it. Alright, Symbiose. We could probably have Symbiose say, hold this dick with this knife right here. Crit, baby. Nope. You can always tell by the way the camera starts out there if it's crit or not. Okay, who's hurt? Irene and Symbiose. We'll heal Irene. Especially... Oh, no, they do have partnership. Okay, I was going to say, especially since they don't have a partnership yet, but I'm drunk, I guess. They do. I don't know what I was looking at there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Good level up, too. 1 to everything. I like it. Okay, so Hayward will finish you off. Bam. And I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm going to try and grind out... Oh, trust it with Symbiose. At minimum, I want to make sure I've got 10 grand. How much do we have right now? Yeah, okay, yeah, you're special, Parasol Soldier. Oh, fuck you guys. How much do we have? 3. I don't know. Honestly, I might go higher than 10. Because these guys are giving, what, like 400 a pop? So perhaps even getting closer to 20 might be a good idea, honestly. Also, since Horst is promoted, he's not following that same restriction everyone else where his weapon level is only going to go up to 2. He can get all the way up to 3 since he's already promoted. Same thing with Noon. He can also get up to weapon level 3 right now at his promoted level. Okay, bitches, so we are back, and I'm in pretty much the same position we were before in regards to the enemies left in this fight. Okay, so let's see. A number of things actually did happen while I was grinding. I pushed everyone up to, like, level 14-ish, and they've got a little bit more experience. Like, Symbiose is 15. I don't think really too many other people are at, like, 15, except for, like, Irene and Grace. Now, oh yeah, Grace learned Heal 3, and either Mascarin or Noon learned Spark, whichever one didn't have it before. Also, in terms of our secondary weapons now, both Symbiose, he has his level 2 for his secondary weapon, Knives. He now has Twin Slash. Both Dantares and Sybil have level 2 in Spears. What else is different? No changes for Horst. No changes for Albright. He's still at level 2 Tomahawk, level 1 Axe. I believe Noon actually learned level 2 for his Wand. So he's got Fairy Soul there. Doesn't have Sleep 2, though. Does that weapon give you Sleep? No, it only gives you Sleep 1 anyway. Okay. And I think that about covers the changes. Yeah. Everything else is pretty much the same. This High Priest, he just stepped up and healed one of the Barasol soldiers that was over here that we took out before. But unfortunately, in doing that, he really placed himself in prime ass fucking position. Now, the commander has a power axe. Yeah, nothing left in this fight is scary at all. Can't let this ambush rattle us, but yeah, guess what? These dudes are fucking pussies, so we'll be okay. Horse is not gonna catch up. Whatever, we don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and put Symbios all the way up here. This is fine, because guess what? I made sure that Symbios is very powerful. Oh, Symbios, what the fuck? This is why I gave Symbios all those power-up items, so that he would be well prepared for something like this. Grace is not capable of doing anything there. Huh, yeah, whatever, just get closer, we'll be fine. Okay, now Hayward, he really is beginning to become a problem for the enemy. His attack is just so powerful. And yeah, there we go, Hypno. So the fucking High Priest is asleep, and he's not going to be doing jack shit. Alright, so the Force Commander's going to go for Symbios, something surprising there. And does about 9, that's alright, that's fine. Nothing about these enemies over here is frightening in the least. You know, the Barasol soldier, he might have the lance advantage, or, I mean, halberd they've got, on Symbios, but that's nothing too bad. And then, even though the Wing Knights, that's what they're called, right? Wing Knights? Yeah, even though they were just introduced in the last battle, and, you know, it looked like they were potentially a very scary opponent, they quickly have, kind of met their match. They're not really too strong anymore. Oh, come on. I put Obright right next to Hayward so he'd get a crit, because that's what Hayward's friendship bonus is giving the crit chance, and he didn't even get a fucking crit. Hello? And the other thing that's happening is, ooh, you know what? We could probably have Noon get a kill just as an attack here. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe he'll do one of the specials we haven't seen? Fuck you, Noon, you bastard. I wanted to see the special there. Noon is actually becoming pretty tough. I mean, I guess that is in direct comparison to our normal units here who, you know, aren't promoted, so their level ups aren't as vicious, so to speak, as like Noon's are. Both Noon and Horse get absolutely incredible level ups. Should I heal? Yeah, I guess I probably should heal Symbios, right? Because I was thinking about doing a tornado, but I mean, and especially because the flyers are weak to tornado, but I don't know. Just whatever. Just play it nice and slow, heal up. These Barasol troops aren't exactly threats to us. Let's see. So Sybil can go right here, and she's going to get a nice little damage bonus from Symbios.
Get ready.
Oh, and here's Energy Fall. This will be our first time seeing this. I guess they just throw their spear way up high like a javelin, and it drops down. Okay, so the Wing Knight, going for Symbios, of course, of course. This is why I healed him. You know, I do have to say, I do like the design element of giving the Birdmen spears. That really does increase their ferociousness, because not only can they fly, but, you know, they have a ranged weapon as well. That would be an interesting idea. Well, we are going to get a flyer with a spear in Scenario 3, but that would be an interesting, like, character. Like, a flying archer would be interesting. I don't know, maybe that would be OP. Because it's like, you see how, like, absolutely incredibly dominant Hayward is. The only thing, though, is archers always have low defense. So if you then had a flying archer, what's going to happen is they're not going to get land effect bonus either, and then that's going to be a real problem, actually. And only Symbios is hurt. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and heal him. Fuck it. I mean, I have this MP for a reason, right? And, you know, someone did comment talking about how the Cestus is the ugliest weapon in the game. And, yeah, that is true. But at the same time, I don't know, something about it is very endearing. Just basically, Khan has one of his arms is basically, you know, the Hulk. Like, he's got one of those, like, Hulk gloves on. Like, I don't know. I kind of like it. Something about it. It's quirky in a good way. Okay, so Eldar. I'm not going to attack. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yes, I am. Why don't I just attack the Force Commander? Doesn't matter. It's not like Eldar's going to one-hitter quitter this bitch. 15. All right. Okay, so Symbios. I would like to clear up this log jam a little bit, but I don't want to get too far away from the Force Commander. I want him attacking Symbios. Wait. So are you... The Barrel Surger's hurt? Yes. I would like to show off Twin Edge or whatever, so we'll keep the knife. Okay, of course. Thanks, Symbios. And these enemies are giving much better gold than the enemies did in the Vandal battle. Because, you know, I did all of that grinding in the Vandal battle, yet I had almost no fucking money. So that's a good battle to level up in terms of levels, like an experience, but not actually for... We'll get rid of this guy. Not actually for gold, which is a problem. Come on! I'm having, like, Noon and Grace attacks so we could see these crits, and they're not doing it. Because we are at about that stage in the game where, like, once your character starts to have, like, 3 or so crits, they begin to use them a lot, like, very, very often. So that is pretty cool because, you know, right now, pretty much everyone's got, like, 2, and we'll get a 3rd one from being at weapon level 3, and we'll start getting powerful enough weapons that a lot of them... Oh, Symbiotes with a counter. That a lot of them will also have, like, a special weapon ability. Alright, yeah, Horus pretty much got taken out of the battle, whatever. I mean, Horus, we're not really expecting a lot out of Horus, to be honest. Can Obright take down the Sniper Elf? If he gets Boomerang, he might be able to. But he didn't get Boomerang. Damn, that's twice now I've put Obright next to Hayward. Specifically trying to gain advantage of that friendship bonus, only to be, you know, get a strong rebuttal there. You know what? Let's try it again. Noon, show us a crit.
Take this.
Take this. Yo, man, I can't even hate on... I can't hate on Noon anymore. It's just so ridiculous. Take this. Okay. Oh, boy. Noon, you boy, you're something else. Alright, let's, I don't know. Let's just smash the bastard with, Sybil's halberd. You know, I really can't get over how much stronger she is than the Antares. Once the Antares gets another lance, I want to see how close their attack power is going to be to each other. Because I believe the Antares is actually going to get a new lance, actually in store, believe it or not. Wait, okay, so very quickly, that's it. We're just down to the Force Commander, huh? And we're gonna get a Protect Bracer from him. That's what I saw looking at that, right? Yeah, okay. That's good, because some characters have silver rings. Now, I think I kind of actually would like to keep the... Oh, Noon doesn't have a silver ring anymore. Right, duh, I'm an idiot. I've got the white ring on Noon. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's have Mascarin come in here and let's start busting out the Spark Spell. Yeah, the person who got Spark was Noon, wasn't it? That's the only thing is I gotta be careful to remember exactly everything that happens when I'm grinding.